It's the greatest weapon in the universe.
Oh, wow.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
That's great. I mean, that's good. That's pretty good. It's pretty smart. If I was a Green Lantern, I'll be honest with you. Hey everyone, it's GeekZip. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week, a wonderful day, a wonderful life. It's a great life today because guess what? We've got our second trailer for Lanterns, the new action series coming to HBO Max that focuses on the Green Lantern core of DC Comics. Now, the Green Lanterns are pretty famous in DC Comics, but their lore goes way deeper than any of us can imagine. I refer to the Blackest Night run, the Brightest Day run, certainly Denny O'Neil's run, back in the day, but film adaptations, not so good. Ryan Reynolds, it kind of fell in its face. Again, it's one of those things where that's a whole show. Bash Green Lantern. But, hopefully, what I'm hoping anyway is this show will take the lore and the kind of the essence of the Green Lantern and change it, alter it, put it on its heel. And we even saw a little bit of this with Guy Gardner in the Superman film, the James Gunn film, where, and I know Guy Gardner is kind of a rebel in the Green Lantern Corps, but even so, there is this kind of, everyone has this kind of cowboyish type nature to them, at least the human lanterns. We haven't seen any of the alien lanterns and can't really speak to that. But let's get enough of my yap and let's get over and check out this trailer. Once again, the second trailer for HBO Max's Lantern series coming in August. Here we go.
This ring, it's the greatest weapon in the universe.
Oh, wow.
When and if to use it, that's the whole ball game, Junior.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit money?
No.
That's great. I mean, that's good. That's pretty good. It's pretty smart. If I was a Green Lantern, I'll be honest with you. Look, what's this guy's name? Kyle Chandler, I think his name is. That's playing Hal Jordan. Let me see if it says. I'm not trying to knock his. I'm not trying to knock his acting. I just never really liked him. The guy that was playing Hal Jordan. This guy. I know he was on Friday Night Lights. And again, I think he was in some of the Godzilla movies too, wasn't he? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Something about him I'm just not a big fan of, but he may prove me wrong. I love that he makes $1 up here.
Did you just use that ring to counterfeit
I mean, you need
money?
tunes at a bar, right? You got to put the jukebox.
Tell me how you got it. The ring.
You know how I got it. I sure as hell didn't interview for it.
Oh, well, shit, maybe you should have. Power like that, shouldn't you have to work for it?
Okay, I like this.
Since you were a baby. And the only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
I think he likes me.
Damn.
Everybody is lying to us.
We're not leaving here till we find out what they're hiding. Dangerous part of
Okay.
the job. You need to be fearless.
Well, he's got his lantern in his hand.
How are you chosen for this?
It's only one question. Are you afraid?
Okay. That's interesting. So he has seen Hal Jordan on television throughout the years being a Green Lantern. So this indicates that Hal Jordan is kind of, I don't know, retired or in exile in some way. That's very interesting. And we've seen some Green Lantern powers. Hope everyone's happy. There is Green Lantern in here. That's I find that very interesting. Let's keep watching.
You afraid?
Wait, what was that in the case? What is that in the case? Oh, it might be him looking at some kind of picture. I don't know. I thought it looked like Sinestro. I was like, what the hell?
Right?
Anyway. Okay.
Are you afraid?
No, there's Guy Gardner. All right, so we got him confirmed. Oh, it's got that girl from... Kyle Chandler's his name. That's what I called it. Oh, it's got that girl from Supergirl. I love her, the stepsister of Kara. But she's a wonderful actress and beautiful. So that's cool. But... yeah, I just won't stop for that.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid?
Oh, man.
I was raised fearless, and I'll do this better than he's ever done it before.
Then go and get it, John Stewart.
That looks really cool. That looks really, really cool. Wow, so much to dissect. I have always admired the character of John Stewart. He was a military guy. He brings a lot of that to the table when he becomes a Green Lantern. Aaron Pierre looks great. I've actually reached out to his people to try to get an interview with him. And they're like, he's kind of busy. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that. Maybe someday we'll have him on, though. I'm excited about that. No, I think he's going to knock this out of the park. He looks great. He sounds great. The acting looks great. The effects look great. And as was mentioned, when this whole thing started, was that, John was going to be the Green Lantern of Gunn's universe, and Hal Jordan kind of passes him this mantle. Now, you can get a little technical with books and stuff and say they existed at the same time. They were a team. You don't have to have one and not have the other. I get that. That's fine. That's probably going to be an argument. If that is the case, again, we're just speculating at this point. So what it looks like to me is, John is tasked with, or not John, excuse me. Hal is tasked with training John after John is chosen by the Ring to become a Green Lantern. Something happens where they're at. It appears they're in some kind of Southwest state, maybe. I don't know. I saw the M on the gates. I'm not seeing... I really can't think of anything that jumps out at me as being any kind of an Easter egg for that. But there's some kind of threat, probably not like extraterrestrial threat, but there's some kind of threat in which they have to figure it out together. And that's kind of John Stewart's training and tutelage under Hal. Once again, I'm hoping I'm wrong about Kyle Chandler. He can come off very kind of, for lack of a better term, goofy in some of his roles, I think. And I'm hoping it doesn't go that way. But it definitely piqued my interest, and that's what a trailer's supposed to do, is pique your interest. So August 18th, I think. Let me confirm that for you guys real quick. I'm sorry, I've got like 5 screens I'm looking at here. August 16th, excuse me. It'll be on HBO Max. Not sure if it's going to go one episode at a time yet. Somebody in the comments can confirm that for me. Oh, I did forget to mention there was a scene where we appeared to see something yellow being injected or attached to John Stewart in some way, and that could easily mean that we may have Sinestro Corps on the horizon, which would be incredible. I would love to see a movie with Sinestro in the Yellow Corps versus, I don't know, it could be Hal, it could be a Green Lantern from the Green Lantern Corps. It was always Hal that would take on Sinestro, which I guess you could do like a throwback type of film where it shows a battle that Hal had when he was younger. You could probably still use Kyle Chandler for that. He's not that old. And if not, you could recast it probably and get a younger actor. Or it could be a new story with John. I mean, so there's a lot of possibilities you could, and a lot of different directions you can go with this. I like this. I think I really feel like this is going to be a sleeper. Like a lot of people were like, oh well, I don't know, lanterns, I don't know. There's so many. It's kind of confusing, and it is. I mean, it's one of the more out there titles, as opposed to like a Batman or hell, even a Superman, which is pretty simplistic. The Green Lantern titles normally are politically motivated, but there's plenty of action. So once again, these are trailers. These are just my thoughts and interpretations of these trailers. Take them as you will. Don't forget to join us every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time for the GeekZip podcast, where we do all kinds of fun stuff. We've got a huge announcement coming Wednesday, May 20th. So you want to make sure you're following us on social media so you catch that announcement for our season finale coming up on May 29th. I keep saying the 28th. 29th. May 29th is our season finale. We're going to take the month of June off to catch our breath and unplug for a little while, go touch some grass, if you will. And then we'll come back in July with our 11th season. Wow. And it's been a great one this season. While we're gone, we're going to have clips. We're going to have videos, a couple of retro streams to tide you over on Friday nights until we return. So make sure you like this video. Hype it if you can. Subscribe to the channel. And make sure you subscribe all so you know when those retro clips and those retro streams drop in June. And we will see you Friday night. Thanks for watching.